Brad loved law enforcement. It was his dream to be an officer. He came to work at the Polk County Sheriff's Office where Mike Parson was sheriff and eventually moved his way up to becoming a road deputy. Brad loved it. It was a Sunday night and Brad was working the 6P to 2A shift, and at 11:32 I was woke up to the sound of someone banging on our front door. Once we got to the sheriff's office, I realized it was something serious because every employee with the county was there. Mike was on scene, and we were waiting for him to get back to get me to the hospital. When the two doctors came in to tell me that Brad had passed away, I remember the looks on their faces. They were not prepared to see a 19-year-old girl sitting there. Brad was gone. I was 100 miles away from anyone I knew. And I remember sitting in the doctor's office, and he told me that I was pregnant. And I was overwhelmed. I had just buried my husband, and now I'm pregnant. Mike was there for me every step of the way. There were things that I did not have to deal with, all those phone calls that most people have to make, life insurance, Social Security, they were made for me. When things were overwhelming, he was there. I knew that Mike was always a phone call away. Mike and Teresa were amazing. They were very supportive of me and making sure I was okay. During the pregnancy, Mike would mow my yard for me. If there was any small household things that I couldn't do or didn't know how to do, he would do those for me. I have a law enforcement family now, and they were there for me. The very first day, Mike and Teresa were one of the first visitors to the hospital to see us. They were so excited, and you could tell that they were in love with her. Mike built Miranda a baby doll cradle for her first birthday. It was a little white baby doll cradle he had handmade himself. I mean, she was very much part of their life. Mike and Teresa always had an open door and welcomed me with open arms. I am still with Mike today. I have been with him since he started in public service. I have been his campaign treasurer. Mike Parson is very genuine. What you see is what you get. He's humble because he doesn't put himself above others, and he treats everyone the same. He cares about Missouri.